Good morning, cadets. Hope all of you are doing well. After long gap, again we came with the recorded session. Today we are going to discuss the third chapter, introduction, and we are also going to discuss about what is meant by formula and how to insert formula inside that particular introduction and the functions. What formula part in that particular chapter. So in the previous two chapters, if you see, so we covered the two chapters. We completed the two chapters, that is operating system, the graphical user interface, and the number system. So in the operating system, I think you learned about what is the need of operating system, what are the functions of operating system, what is meant by user interface, what are the different types of user interface, and what are the different types of operating system. That all things you learned. Next, number system. What is the purpose of number system? What do you mean by number system? What are the famous number system available for humans? And what are the other decimal? What are the other number systems? And what is the importance of decimal number system? What is the importance of binary number system? And how to convert the decimal to binary and how to convert from binary to decimal conversions? That all things are seen in the second chapter, which is very important for your UPSC also. I told. Now the third chapter is about the spreadsheets, ranges and functions. So this is a continuation chapter of class 7 what you learned spreadsheets introduction class 7. So class 7 में आप लोग chapter 6 number में what are the advantages of spreadsheets using Excel, MS Excel, and what are the features, what are the components of spreadsheets, how to enter the data inside the worksheets, what are the different types of data we can enter inside that Excel sheet, and how to enter the formula, simple formula, and how to select the cells, what are the shortcut keys to select the cells, how to change or edit the cells. So these are all things you learned in the class 7. Hope all of you remembered. So if you are not remembered, you go to the class 7 Google Classroom or go to the refer number chapter 6. You all get all things. Okay. Again, थोड़ा सा मैं introduction करूँगा ये chapter 6 का क्योंकि as it is a continuation of that particular chapter. Okay. So in this class 8, what you are going to learn is a continuation of the spreadsheets, the ranges and functions, and additional features or advanced features of the spreadsheets which are hidden inside the MS Excel, which are used for general purpose. Okay, so that's all about this chapter. So in this chapter, we are going to learn about what are the different types of references, what are the different types of formulas, and what are the different types of functions available, what are the different types of references available. So these are all things you are going to learn in this particular chapter. Okay, so without wasting the time, so I am going to the Excel first. Let me show you Excel. So hope all of you all remember these all things Excel. So किसको क्या बोलता है? I think if you remembered. So how many cells are there? How many columns are there? That all things I already mentioned. Okay, what are the some shortcut keys to select the cells? So what are the different columns? So this entire is called as a workbook. Okay, and it is called as a sheets. Okay, worksheet and worksheet 1, worksheet 2, like that, so on. And total we are having the 16,384 columns, which I already told. So last column is except D. How to go to the last column? Shift right arrow. Okay, sorry, control right arrow except D. Okay, that is the last column, that is except D, that is 16,384th column. And how many rows are there? See. So 10,48,576 rows are there. So that is the rows. Again, shift down arrow if you press, you will get that says. So this is about this worksheet. I think you remembered if you learned in the class 7. Then this highlighted cell is called as a current cell or the name current cell or active cell I can say. And each individual box is called as a cell. So where we are entering our text or our formula or what you say, what your number, anything we are entering inside this cell only. Then this is called as a cell address. This is called cell address or the cell address. So what is the cell address? That is B3. Current cell which I selected is B3. So B column and third row. Okay, B3. Then active cell is the highlighted cell, that is you see. And these are called columns A, B, C, D. So in this way you will select A, B, C, D of so on up to 16,384 columns were there. And rows I told 1, 2, 3 so on up to 10,48,576 rows. And address bar or the name box which is a, and this is also called address bar, address of the cells or address of the cells, or I can say the current name box or anything you can say. A name box or address cell or both are same only. Okay, next formula bar. This is called as a formula bar. This is called formula bar. Okay, where we insert all the different types of functions by using the formula. This is called formula bar. Okay, whatever you enter, that is your text or your number or your formula, all thing will come inside this formula bar only. And this is called title bar. I think you know title bar. जो जरूरत नहीं है. This is called as a title bar. This is a title bar. Next, range of the cells. I think you know range of the cells. So by selecting the range of the cells, you will get, this is called range of the cells. What is the range of the cells right now? I think you are getting the range of cells. H6 से लेकर J10 तक. So this is the cell. So this is about the range of the cells. Okay, range of the cells are calculated. A continuous range is nothing but a continuous group. A continuous group or cells that forms the rectangular shape. This is called as a range of the cells. The current cells is which is started from H6 से लेकर and it is ended with the J10. So this range is from H6 to J10. Clear? That is about the range of the cells. And this is called as a status bar. This is the end bar is called as a status bar. Then this entire book is called as a work. These are the basic terms. And what the data we are inserting inside the cell is, we are entering the numbers, we are entering the text, we are entering the formulas. So by default, numbers are aligned in the anything. Any of you remember, if you get to know, so numbers are always aligned in the aligned always to the right side. If you write the text like class 8, it will align in the left side. So numbers are always in the right side, or text are always in the left side. And formula is general, so it is not like left or right. Okay. And how to enter the formula also I will show. And what are the advantages of the spreadsheets? What we can do with the spreadsheets? Okay. Anywhere in your life. Okay. Now you are in the class 8. Maybe you are not working. Once you enter into a corporate life, or once you enter into any field whichever you chosen, so you have to work with this Excel worksheet. So there are two things in your life that you will not miss if you choose the career, not in a business. If you choose the business also, if you establish the business also, then also you should work with this Excel. So you should know. So what is this thing? It will support the huge amount of data, and where it saves a lot of time in calculation purpose, and it is very so interactive, so that everyone can learn very easily. So we'll get the calculation part is very advanced, and we can filter the data from huge data. And we are having the visual features. We can analyze the data from the entry text part, and whatever the saved data, we can perform with the historical performance, and we can compare that data analysis can be done with this easily. And this data can this sheet can be shared to, and also used for analyzing the purpose for which area we are weak, which area we are high. So like that, any area, if you take education, if you take business, if you take financial sector, anywhere it is very useful in this particular feature Excel. That's all about this Excel, or which is commonly known as a spreadsheet software. It is software which stores a huge amount of data in a large table. Software which stores the huge amount of data. Why it is huge amount of data I am telling is that it contains near about 16,384 कॉलम्स एक शीट में है, और 10,48,576 रोज एक शीट में है. So how much of huge amount of data it is storing? So that's why it is called. I'm pointing that it is a software that can store huge amount of data in a large table. Yes, this entire thing can take as a large table. So these sheets can perform the different calculations, automatic calculations, and perform the data and analysis the data. Okay, so that's about this introduction part, which we already learned in the class 7. Class 7 में जो किया था मैं वही बताया अभी तक. Okay, so अभी हम जाएंगे. So class 8 में what are there? So class 8 in class 7 we discussed about how to enter formula, how to select the cells, how to select the group of cells. Okay, that all things we learned. So in this today's part we see, so what is meant by formula. Okay, what is the use of this formula, and how to enter the formula in your Excel. Okay, so methods, what are the different methods for entering the formula in your Excel. So that's today we'll see, and next class we'll talk about the ranges. Okay, so today we'll see only how to enter, what are the different methods, what is meant by formula, and how to what are the methods available to enter the formula in your Excel. Okay, so let us see. Okay, formulas formulas are used to perform calculations involving addition, subtraction, division, multiplication, or any other operator in your computer, or also in your mathematics. General word means general का definition बोल रहा है कि formula is nothing but it performs the calculation which involves the different operators, that is addition, subtraction operator, division operator, and multiplication operator. Yes or no? Yes. The same way we are using in the Excel also. So it establishes a relationship between the two or more cells. Two or more cells का एक relationship बनाएगा formulas. Okay. The formula is an expression that can include your cell address. Your cell address, that is, cell address is nothing but a column and one is that is called cell address. So formula contains cell address, it contains the numbers, it contains arithmetic operators, that is addition, subtraction, multiplication, division, and different parentheses, whatever you say, for the bottommost row. Okay. We can perform simple as well as the complex calculations using the functions. Yes, functions लेके मैंने ये formulas का नहीं बोल रहा हूँ, functions में बहुत complex calculations को कर सकते हैं. Functions क्या है फिर again मैं बताऊंगा. Now let us concentrate on only about the formulas only. So, okay, formulas are mainly which performs the arithmetic calculation, that is addition, subtractions with the help of cell addresses or numbers or different parentheses, whatever you say. Okay, and we can perform the complex calculations using the functions. Now let us recall again once. How do we define formulas? So formulas are the used for calculators, calculating by using operators like arithmetic operators, that is addition, division, multiplication. Okay, next. So it is very important. Formula must begin with equal to symbol followed by cell references and operators. This is very important. Equal to symbol. माने formulas जो है. So I told three types of data we can enter inside the Excel cell. So cell is मतलब intersection of row and column. Okay. Cell is nothing but a intersection of one box. One box I can say it is the intersection of row and column. Okay. So cell में क्या क्या data enter कर सकते हैं? एक है numbers, एक है text which I shown in starting, and also third one is formula. So we are discussing about formulas. The formulas जो है it should start with equal to sign only. Again I am telling, formula should start always with equal to sign only. Otherwise you will not get the result according to it. Okay. Next. It may contain any one or more of the following elements. Okay, so is equal to the compulsory है, उसके बाद में और कुछ भी अगर elements add कर सकते हैं. What is the references I am talking? So the cell or range of cells that you want to use in your calculation. माने जैसा कि आपका weekly test अभी तक 3 weekly test है. So 3 weekly test का A1 में एक रखा, B1 में एक रखा, C1 cell में एक रखा. तो उसका रेंज क्या होगा? A1 से लेकर C1. So that is the cell or range of cells that you want to use for your calculations. Okay, that is called as a references. Operators, the symbols, that is arithmetic operator like plus, minus, multiplication, power, modulus, which gives the remainder, dollar, a hash symbol, etc. These are all used to specify the calculations to be which are being used for the performance. Okay. Next, constants. There are some constants here, like constants which are using in your numericals in your mathematics one, like the same thing, which are remain fixed. Numbers or text values that do not change. Okay. Then functions. These are the different terms whatever they are explaining. The references mean the cell or range of cells which you are using in your calculation. Operators means we have use of different operators, that is plus, minus, multiplication, division, all things this is say. Constants which do not change in your formula. Okay. Functions. What are functions? Predefined formulas in the Excel. There are predefined formulas or predefined macros inside the Excel. You can create a formulas or you can create the macros by using the functions. Okay, they are predefined elements of formulas in the Excel. Okay, so now they are showing, this is one example. See, formula started with equal to symbol. They used the cell address A2 and used the operator called plus, and they used again cell address B2 and used the operator called multiplication, and used the cell address C4 minus operator again minus different. Then they used the function, that is sum function, which is enclosed with a parenthesis from starting cell to the ending cell, that is called range of this particular function. Okay, see what they are explaining. You see what is this? See, this is called entire, it is called as cell address. Okay, good. जहाँ पे भी A2 दिख रहे, B2 दिख रहे, C4 दिख रहे, E3 दिख रहे, E5, these are all called as a cell addresses. Okay, next. Equal to is a symbol, okay, equal to symbol defined for your formulas. Then operators, mathematical operators you are seeing, addition, multiplication, differences, that is subtractor, they are all called mathematical operators, and the sum is called as a function. So आप लोग अभी जो discuss किया था, which we discussed about cell references, which we discussed about operators, which we discussed about what is that constant, which we discussed about the functions. So all are explained here only. See, yes or no? Okay. Next, let us know more. Okay, worksheet formulas are not case sensitive. They are not case sensitive. मतलब कुछ इधर इधर होने से कुछ प्रॉब्लम नहीं. B5 का लिखने में small b5 लिखने से it is almost same. That is only they are telling. Okay. तो ऐसा नहीं कि B5 मतलब B5 लिखा है मतलब B5 में ही लिखना है ऐसा करके, ऐसा जरूरत है. So how to create the basic formula? You see, basic formula involves in only one operator in a formula. So there are two types of formula. One is a basic formula and compound formula. Today we will discuss about basic formula and what are the methods to entering the basic formula, that today we will discuss. Okay, basic formula involve only one operator. Okay, if you involve more than two operator, then it is called as a compound formula. तो अभी जो example जो दिखाया था elements of the reference cell, so इसमें plus है, multiplication है, differences है, so all things are there. It contains, it is a compound formula I can say. So what about the basic formula they are telling is it contains only the single operator. It may be a multiplication or it may be addition. Okay, it may be a subtraction. Okay, only one single operator is called, then it is called as a basic formula. Okay, now they are showing one reference. Let us calculate sum of the numbers in B4, B5 and B9 which are displaying the result B1. Okay, तो B4 से लेकर B9 तक जो result है वो B11 में दिखाना चाहिए. कैसे आएगा देखिए. So follow the steps. So click on the cell B1, click on the cell B11 where you want to display your formula. So you should start with formula, should start with equal to sign. Okay, click on the cell B4. Okay, this is a method. Okay, this is a method, and select the, again type the addition operator and again select the B cell, like that you can do. Okay, so let us take this example only. Let me have values. Let me zoom. For example, I'll take your weekly test 1, weekly test 2, weekly test 3 और weekly test 4. आप लोग अभी तक I think 3 ही weekly test होगा, no issue. For example, I got this value weekly test में 10 आया, एक में 8 आया, एक में 9 आया और एक में 10 आया. Now if I want to get the total weekly test अभी तक जितना हुआ मेरे को चाहिए. So this is the formula. So total के लिए मैं formula. So उसके लिए पहले हम एक select करके I can use this borders. I can use all borders so that it will be highlighted. और जो first cell था वो heading में रखने के लिए border bold में रख. Okay. Now मेरे को total calculate करना है weekly test, चारों weekly test को मिला. So first method I am telling that. So total calculate करना है is by using the formula. So first method is that we have to entering by typing directly in the cell. माने cell का name directly लिखना है. Like how it is see weekly test 1 जो marks it is there in the B6. Yes or no? B6 में है. Weekly test 2 marks are there in C6. Weekly test 3 marks are there in D6. Weekly test 4 marks are there in E6. So typing directly the cell name. So that is, so formula should start with equal to cell. That is B6. I am writing B6 plus C6 plus D6 plus E6. Now see, formula started with equal to simple. I am typing the first method, typing directly the cell name. So that is B6 plus C6 plus D6 plus E6. So press enter. So you got that value. This is a method 1. Okay, this is a method 1. Method 1. Now method 2. Method 2. देखिए सेम मैं कर रहा हूँ. Copy paste है, copy. Let us see. So method 2 क्या है? So formula, it is like formula only, but rather than typing directly with the cells, we can refer the cell by selecting that with the mouse pointer. So I want to add from B11 plus C11 plus D11 plus E11. Yes or no? So select that cell B11 plus C11 plus B11 plus E11. Okay, press enter. Okay, we got one. So method one is nothing but you are typing directly in the cell. Okay, type directly with cell number or cell address. I can say cell address. Next method 2 क्या था? Method 2 क्या है? You are referring to cells sorry, using mouse selection. Yes or no? We are selecting the mouse. Okay, it is a method 2. These are all ways to enter your formulas on. Last method. Okay, calculating the total, just removing. तो फर्स्ट मेथड हो गया है डायरेक्टली टाइपिंग द सेल एड्रेस. सेकंड मेथड हो गया बाय सेलेक्टिंग द cells by using the mouse selection. Then third method, so type is equal to with selecting the function. We want to add the function. Select sum. Okay, and click on OK. You got the cells, that is B15 से लेकर E15 तक आ गया. Okay, B15 से लेकर E15 तक इधर दिखा रहे, देखो B15 से लेकर E15. So now click on OK. You'll get the cell value. I think you got the value here only directly. Okay, 37 वही आएगा इधर. Okay, simply okay, click on OK. It is for example it is for student 487. Okay, अगर बहुत सारे 4-5 स्टूडेंट है, उसका भी वैल्यूज मैंने उसका भी वीकली टेस्ट में एंट्री कर दिया. 4888 का उसका 8 9 7 10. So I can simply track by using the plus symbol. We'll get the other values. This is about the entering the set. So this is about method 3. ये method 3 by using equivalent spelling. Equivalent function. What is a function? No, we use it the sum function. Okay, clear? These are the 3 methods to enter the basic formula. I think you understood today's class. So what are the different methods to enter the basic formula? We discussed about what is meant by spreadsheets, what is meant by ranges and function, what are the different features, what are the different advantages. We already revised the class 7 में जो सिखाया था वो सब एक बार रिवाइज किया था. What are the different components, what are the different parts, what are the different naming of nomenclature of this entire Excel worksheet, that all things we discussed. And based on this I'll give one assignment in the Google Classroom. You do for this today's class, that is basic formula. Entering methods of entering the formula also you seen. What is meant by formula? Okay, what is meant by the simple basic formula, and what are the methods to enter the using the formula. What are the methods of entering the formula? So this is all today's class. The next class we'll discuss about ranges and functions. Okay, so ranges and functions का बारे में, working with the ranges, so how to work with the ranges, that tomorrow we'll see. Okay, clear? Thank you boys. Stay safe, stay home, be prepared.